All right, this is the WARMTUYO 4K night vision binoculars with a 10x optical zoom camera on there. You can capture 4K ultra high definition video on here or 16 megapixel stills, and that's day or night. This was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but all opinions are my own. And my opinion is this is pretty fun, and it's got a heck of a zoom on this thing. And in this box you get the night vision goggles themselves, lightweight, about 6 inches by 5 inches on the longest points. Has a really decent sized 3-inch thin film transistor LCD screen. You get a neck strap with it if you want to use that. You get a Type-C data cable on here because this is a rechargeable device. There's a piece of silicone on the back here. You pull that off and you can see your charging port right here, and they've also given you a 32 gig SD card to use with it so that you can record onto here and take pictures. On the bottom here too is a master on-off switch. When you get it, it's going to be in the off position. You want to make sure you turn this on and leave it on. You can see the focus wheel here on the bottom while we've got that. This is an old par 5 golf course. Those buildings out there about 500 yards away. You can see how intense this zoom actually is on this. It is really intense. Built into this is a 4,000 milliamp extra long battery that'll give you up to 12 hours of daytime use and 4 to 10 hours of continuous infrared use. Also on the bottom here too is a mount, so you can mount it to a tripod if you want. I want to point out too, it comes with a set of instructions. And on the top here, you've got your key light switch, you've got your menu button for some settings, and I'll show you that. And you scroll through the settings using these two buttons. You've got your button to take a picture or record video. This is your power button, so you'll hit this and go into playback mode. And you've got your different modes. You can change it from camera to video and back. And these are multi-function buttons. If you quick press this, it'll change it to like twilight settings, like infrared settings, and so forth. And if you press and hold it down, they become your zoom buttons. So the zoom on this is so intense. I would suggest using it with a tripod. When you hold it in your hands, you know, it gets kind of, wobbly because it is a massive amount of zoom. So something like this would be great for like hunting if you had a tripod. But you can see that house off in the distance is about 500 yards away. And I'll put the footage up on the screen. It's hard to tell. These binoculars have a built-in 850 nanometer infrared illuminator and 9 different infrared adjustment settings. You can just change the gear to adjust to the different environments, day or night. And the higher the gear, the stronger the brightness. And you'll adjust that on top here. And on this side is the camera lens itself. So pressing the menu button on the top brings you to the menu settings, and you use the zoom buttons to scroll up or down. Really simple. Once you get to the setting you want, you just press OK. And it takes you in there, and you scroll through and use the zoom buttons again to adjust it to the way you want it. And when you want to exit, you just press the menu button again. It brings you back, and the third time, and it takes you back to where you started. If you look in the upper left of the screen, you can see I've got it set up for video. I'm shooting 4K. There's audio on. And in the upper right corner there, you can see that I have 6 hours and 30 minutes of video left on this SD card. If I were to press the mode button here on the left, you can see as simple as that, it changes it to camera mode, and you can see shooting at 36M. So a night vision camera like this would be great for hunting, great for security and surveillance, bird watching obviously, checking out wildlife at the campsite, all kinds of uses. Very nice.